Are we live? Can I be heard? Well, I got my own notification for it, so it's gotta be there if I'm seeing it myself. So see and hear you. Awesome. Thank you. Now, is streaming a second time after already streaming for nearly 6 hours a smart idea? No. It's funny because I was actually feeling good, and then like right around when 9 o'clock hit, it just like hit me like a truck. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm actually like pretty tired. Like I'm feeling pretty tired. I think I'll wake up. The more people that are here and more people I have to talk to will make things a lot easier. I feel like my left eye kind of hurts, but like it'll be okay. If I was working a full shift at a 9 to 5, I wouldn't be done with my shift yet. So I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. You won't see me complain. I get to play more Dragon Age 2. So, nothing to get complained about. Nothing. Yeah, we're on a roll. All excited for a second playthrough. I might need you guys to share out the stream and stuff, because if you do too much in a day, sometimes YouTube doesn't like to notify people. So yeah, it may help to do something. I will also do my obvious due diligence and share the stream in the Discord. But if I sound tired or slower, you know, I hope you guys will understand. I'm okay. I am okay, I promise. I'll be okay. I just need to start going to bed like not at 2 to 3 a.m. most nights. Realistically, like ever since I've been getting back into YouTube again, my bad habits of working super late has been rearing its ugly head again, which sucks because I broke the habit. I used to be like, okay, it's midnight, time to go to bed, you know, but I've been pushing myself. It's like, it's only 12:30. It's only 12:45. It only just turned 1. Let me start winding down. And then it takes an hour to wind down, you know, and I'm just, yeah, another. Some might say I can't stay away. But again, forgive me if I seem a little low energy. I was fine, but when 9 o'clock hit, I just randomly just felt the wave of tiredness. But I had like 15 minutes till stream, so I wasn't going to cancel that close to stream, you know? Ow. Oh my gosh, that joint was loud. I'll be okay. I trust me. Even the thing is, I think that's just my body trying to tell me don't stream more Dragon Age. But the thing is, I know as soon as I actually in stream, I'd just be on Discord with the homies anyway. You know, that's why I like. That's why it's like you can't necessarily feel bad for me, because I know that's what I would be doing. That's what I would be doing, so you can't exactly feel bad for me. It'll be okay though. I've gone through much worse than this. You should have seen the days when I was recording Dragon Age Origins, or some of those days when I was recording Baldur's Gate 3. It's funny, looking back at me in some of those episodes, I looked terrible sometimes. I was really tired sometimes. There would be times where in between jump cuts, a day would pass where it's like, okay, like it's funny during, I think the most notable one is during the finale of Baldur's Gate 3 when I was so tired. You could really tell it was super late and I just wanted to finish the game, but the game kept going, and then the whole party thing at the end happened and I was like, oh my god. I can't do it. I can't do it, buddy. When I tell you, when I stopped the recording, I didn't even turn none of this stuff off, bro. I literally touched my bed and was gone. I blinked and it was morning. I was so exhausted that day. So exhausted. I mean, again, YouTubers don't have a right to complain though, apparently, because, you know, we're playing video games. So, but yeah, this will likely be a shorter stream. Even if I could make it farther, I'll probably still end the stream after a couple hours. So it might be better to think of this as Dragon Age 2 episode 4.5 than actually 5. All right. Take that off. Tier. Put that here. Okay. But yeah, share the stream out with your homies, your friends, your dogs, your family. Open the iPad for your dog. Tell grandma what's good. All that good stuff. All right. I'm remembering to hype your videos. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That really means a lot. Thank you. With the interlude, you're right. That's probably more accurate what this is. Okay. I'm okay. You okay, Bark Spawn? Run back on the Wraith. Would I actually have to do this if I fought the Wraith? Or if I didn't fight the Wraith? I probably would.
What is?
Okay, hold up. Okay.
Much more of it. All I'll be able to do is bullshit.
I hate everything.
Nothing I'm doing seems to work.
Finish him off, Varric. Nice. Bro, I just realized I didn't record the winning attempt, dude. I was freaking playing out of my mind. Dude, I don't think I said 10 words during the entire boss fight.
Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Dude, we were locked in.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Let's see if there's something that can help us get out of here.
Stone Cold. You gotta admit, we were gaming. We were gaming. we were definitely gaming. Yeah, Carver was freaking, he was guzzling them HP potions. He was definitely guzzling them. He doesn't even have it in his tactics to do that. But all good. Let's get some of, you know what? I think we should get some constitution up. Get some more HP. Kickback. Time is coin. Attack speed. Oh, shoot. Attack speed be really good. Okay. Strength. We'll do that. And damage was 75%. It's kind of nuts, by the way. That joint is actually kind of nuts. Big resistance against magic, which seems we're going to be going up against a little bit more, or at least more elemental enemies. "10 seconds. It'll do that. I do think it might be worth investing into elemental Aegis now. Get into some magic. We're all almost more leveled up too. Vengeance. I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman. Tactics. Well, haste just works on everybody, right? Or I would do ally any, and then do usability haste. Ally target nearest visible class. I would do warrior. It also would work on rogue as well. What did I even give Anders? Oh, haste. And yeah, I see. I'm almost level 13. Need to upgrade Bianca. I don't know how. Doesn't Bianca level up with, him? So it should be fine. Bianca levels up with him, so it should be fine. It is crazy though, like the best bow I could switch him to all does about the same damage as this, so see, Fenris being here would have been nuts. It's genetic. All right, let's continue. Let's check this. No, I don't want him getting all the treasures. I feel like Varric deserves this. Go ahead. More sovereigns. It's crazy how you only pick up 3 sovereigns out of all this, bro. 6 sovereigns. 16 sovereigns. Crypt key.
Key. The kind that opens doors, I hope.
And what I just got was 38. I don't think it's better than what I have because of the +4 fire damage. My DPS is technically 48, so.
Let's collect the best pieces we can carry out of here and then go.
F5. Wait, haste does the whole team? Attack speed for all party members. Oh baby. Okay, it only lasts 10 seconds, but it costs 30 mana, which isn't bad.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartran's corpse on the way.
That's not funny. What a time to be alive.
This part of the deep roads looks familiar.
We're back where we started. And in only 5 days. Not bad, eh?
Think we could take a break? I feel wrong.
Oh. Was that thing... Is he corrupted? We can stop for a bit.
Let's make camp if you're sick.
I'll wager it was those deep mushrooms we found.
No. It's...
Carver!
wrong?
It's the blight. I can sense it.
Just like that Templar, Wesley. I'll be just as dead. Just as gone.
Why didn't you say something?
That's just like you. Keeping this to yourself.
I thought it was nothing. Hoped, anyway. Idiot. I'm not going to make it. Not to the surface. Not anywhere. It's getting worse.
There might be something we can do.
Now I see why
I stole
Anders.
the maps from a warden that had come to Kirkwall. I wanted to know if he was looking for me. He wasn't. The maps were for planning their own expedition into the deep roads.
All them potions, bro, got him real sick. Dude, so we're gonna see if we can make him into a Grey Warden, isn't it?
Does that mean the Grey Wardens are here?
If the wardens are here, I know where. We could bring Carver to them.
And what? Become a Grey Warden?
Is becoming a Grey Warden a cure?
Yes, I suppose it is. But it's not without a price. One not everyone is willing to pay.
Is this even possible? How does someone become a Grey Warden?
I can't tell you. But it's not something you can undo once it's done. Even if you want to.
This just keeps sounding better and better.
They might agree to it, however. That's if we can find them in time.
We have to try.
If there's even a chance, we must take it.
Then I hope I'm right.
No, it's all good. I'm
What's
not worried
wrong?
about it.
I think they're nearby. Or it could be Darkspawn.
I think it was Darkspawn. Oh. That's a lot of Darkspawn. Oh, that was easy. Get behind us, behind us. Oh my gosh, he went and got so many of us with that one attack.
I'll deal with this.
That's our only heals, so enjoy it. Can't dispel this.
Anders.
Fancy meeting you here, Stroud.
I could say the same. I thought you were through fighting Darkspawn.
I'm not here to fight Darkspawn. I came looking for you.
You mean the boy as a recruit? Of course you do. I'm sorry. I know this comes as no comfort to you, but we do not recruit Grey Wardens out of pity. It is no kindness.
You think it's kinder to let Carver die from the Blight?
Sometimes it is. Yes.
Stroud, trust me when I say this one is worth your time. With the Blight over, you Wardens don't have recruits lining up.
This is no simple thing, Anders. This may be as much a death sentence as the sickness, and you know it.
He'll die anyway. Take him and try. I'm asking you.
If the boy comes, he comes now, and you may not see him again. Being a Grey Warden is not a cure. It is a calling.
Are you sure about this?
I wish it hadn't worked out this way.
We must move quickly if we are to make the surface in time.
Then, I guess this is it. Take care of Mother.
Thanks. So he's just done out of the story now. Can I at least get his armor and stuff back? Well, I guess he doesn't have any armor. But what about them? Well, I guess his equipment was mostly exclusive to him, so. Bye, brother. Mom is not going to be happy with me.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Revenge isn't exactly the most pressing thing on my mind right now.
I know. I'm sorry about what happened to your brother.
He'll make it. Carver's stronger than he thinks.
I should have seen Bartrand's betrayal coming. I'll find that maggot if it's the last thing I do. I imagine you'll be heading home to, tell the family.
I don't have much choice.
You'll be a wealthy woman, Hawke. It wasn't all for nothing.
Wow.
Oh, my baby. You made it home.
But wait,
He's with you.
he didn't die.
Is he coming back?
I don't know.
He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. I'm glad she didn't blame you, like in her grief.
So the champion's brother was a Grey Warden.
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? The involvement of the Grey Wardens makes perfect sense. And the champion's companions? Merrill, Aveline, Isabella? That Warden Anders?
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
Kind of reminds me of Persona 5, where most of the story is being told as a story, you know, being interrogated.
Made us a fortune.
Also, we did get
Champion moved
rich.
up in the world, literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown.
Dang, we did.
Everyone knew who she was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. The Grey Wardens left Kirkwall. It was months before we learned Carver survived.
Yeah, let's go.
3 years later,
3 years?
still hadn't left.
It's been
Qunari
4 years since we
insisted they
came
were
here.
waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
Oh man. So it's been 4 years since Dragon Age Origins now. Dang. Rags to riches. Started from the bottom, now we here. Yeah. I assume if you don't bring Carver, then he probably, realistically, if I was designing this game, I would make it to where Carver is written out of the story. So the only way they can write Carver out of the story without him becoming a Grey Warden, he either dies if you bring him but don't have Anders, he probably dies. If you don't bring him, then he probably has to leave for a different reason. The only thing I could really see him doing is like he joins the Templars out of anger towards you for not bringing him.
The Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
I mean, it's just,
Don't keep us in suspense.
reasoning. There's not too much they could have done to write him out of the story. It just makes the most sense that if he leaves the story here, then he's probably written out for
Meredith
good,
at my throat,
or at least for the
Singer at my
most part.
heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
I got his attention a couple of times. I guess I impressed him, but that was years ago.
It makes no sense. And it doesn't matter. I just need them quiet. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sirrah Hawke?
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man.
Thank
Your
you.
actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
The Kunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
You have doubts?
they claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
I'll help for a price. Is the Viscount cool? I'll help for a price. I mean, I'm rich now, right? I feel like I'm rich already. Now we see how the choices affects the story, both Act 1 and Origins. Exciting. That sounds neat. Gesundheit, thank you. I don't know who Bethany is.
I'm always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. Stepping down is looking more and more appealing.
Wait, why are we talking about Bethany?
It's heading for a fall.
Oh, she died years ago. Hope y'all aren't spoiling something in my chat again. Right?
I can't do that.
And where are my homeboys? If you don't wait, hold up. Wait, if I didn't play a mage and I was like a warrior or something, then she would be here and Carver would have died back then?
And the Evitz marauders escaped.
That's kind of crazy.
We sent for reinforcements. Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Gather my party. Hey. Wait, who the freak is that? Who is that? Who is that guy? Did anybody know? Who is that? Who the freak is that guy? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I have no idea who this guy is. Looks like he's a Templar. Wait. That's not supposed to be Carver, right? Carver? Why does he look like a Templar? Why is he dressed? No, that's a Grey Warden attire. I can't select him either. Huh. Whoa, what? You were on top of him. Wait, but how would he be a Templar when he's a Grey Warden? That looks like the Grey Warden attire, though.
there you are.
What's up, man? Where's your son?
I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
And the dwarves are so
We
varied.
can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bowden.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
Thank you.
I can put this to good use.
Of course. Always happy to help. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bowden.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
50? That's all? I thought it'd be a little bit more than that. But then again, I can't complain. Let's go ahead and level you up, by the way. 6 levels. Yeah, put all that in strength. Okay, I kind of want you to... this. You don't really have much other way to protect yourself. I mean, you have the ghost thing, right? This seems to do more damage. Well, the Lyrium Ghost is a big protection thing. I think for now we'll also do Giant's Reach. Reaper. I have the brittle thing, which is good. Okay. I'm actually willing to do this. No, let's just do this. The 50's what's left over. You're right.
I've seen less ostentatious pout.
You really ought to take that offer, Elf. It'd keep the coterie off your back pretty much permanently.
I don't need employment.
But it wouldn't kill you to make some friends in this city. 3 years and you're practically a ghost.
I prefer it that way.
Healthy attitude there. Forget I said anything.
So me and this squad have been together for a lot longer than, you know, the Warden was, the Grey Warden. A bunch of quests show up. Hawke estate. Oh, my house is right here.
Good day.
Oh, okay. Hello. Yeah, my home. We got rich in the deep roads. Where the chairs at? Oh, there were those right there. There we go. That's me. My new outfit. So you fancy, huh? Evelyn.
You've settled in nicely.
It's been hard work to get here.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
You can always ask
I'm
me.
listening, Evelyn. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related.
Yeah.
There's no sense to that. Can't be.
You had a good start.
Muzzle the geezer. Got it.
I would never say that. But if it leads somewhere genuine, I'll pick it up on your word. If he shuts up, that's good too. He's in the gallows. Thanks, Hawke. I appreciate it.
Yay.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
I'm going to make the name Hawke one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that, with that exact look too.
Yeah.
I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. But I can't spend the rest of my life mourning Bethany and Carver. They're gone, and I can't bring them back. I guess I just need to start picking you out a suitable husband.
Thanks, Mom. That's a lot of letters. It's a lot of letters. Okay, give me a minute. Debilitating poison, combustion, tar bomb, death root, toxin. I should have bought this, bro. Potions. Runes of lightning. Lightning. Fire warding. Fire warding I feel would be important. Frost warding will be important. And of course regular be important. So what I miss? We got rich. We got rich. That's the simple answer. We got rich. So this impact, I wouldn't mind lightning. Frost is good because it slows enemies down though, right? New weapons and armor in the chest. You think that's what that is? Enchantment.
I like the doggy.
Me too.
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
It looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the Hero of Ferelden's camp.
Insert reference here.
Wish Bodon would clean the fireplace. Says it reminds him of a mine shaft.
What's this?
Is that Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
Carves what? I can't see it. I guess nothing's really there. Oh, This can't be all new stuff. This has got to be the same DLC, right? Yeah, it's just been moved over.
Sorry, I was expecting treasure, not spiders. Get well soon, love Isabella. Why do I let her drag me into these things? Fenris said Daenerys left this at the mansion.
I like that. Yeah, it endears you to them. You know, I do think that a downside is that, you know, you kind of feel like you realistically didn't get to spend, like, I've been here for 4 years. That's like 4 times longer than freaking anything, you know, the Grey Warden was in Origins, you know, but we're also realistically like 15 hours in this freaking game, you know? What was the thing I just looked at that was 11? Oh, I think it was this. Wow. This is a lot more armor. Level 13. Gonna need to like look into some of this stuff closer when it actually applies to me. I love how much faster I am, by the way. That joint is like, that changed the entire game for me, bro. Changed the entire game for me. All this warrior stuff.
Its eyes follow me around the room. Creepy.
That was it. It's LOL. What do you think she carved? Oh, I got it. I got an idea. I got an idea. Well, I guess now that Carver's not in our party anymore, we can always just have Sebastian join now, I guess. Can always have that. Let's take a good look. I do want to make another for the protection. Enchantment. Apostate's courage. Quick flight. What's the new thing I just got? It was this. There.
You like the shiny?
I like the shiny, Sandal. I like the shiny. Don't think too much about it, Jordan. Just put it on. Don't think too much about it. I kind of love the 1+1 to all attributes, which is amazing. However, the 54 armor is really hard to say no to. Whoa, 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 I'm trying to replace it. My attack goes down a little bit. My DPS stays the same though. That's what it usually is. No, they're just getting tired. We still good, bro. We're still good. Is this really what I have on her? That joint is mid, bruh. I guess I don't have anything better though. There really isn't anything better.
A letter arrived for you. It's on the desk. That's where I'll put messages which happen.
Yes. All right, let's read through them. You just do at their name. I'm not sure. Love the Meryl love in this chat. I feel at home. Meryl over Isabella. I don't know. Both cool though. Greetings. I hope this letter finds you. I've often thought of you in these past 3 years. Without your kindness, my Fenrir would have been long since sold to slavers. Instead, he has thrived and begun to master his magic, but now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither the Keeper nor the First Enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Please come to my home in the Alien Age. I'll be waiting for you to speak with you. Thank you again for the compassion you shown Fenrir in the past. Sincerely yours, Ariani. Hawke, I do not know if you remember me, but you helped me deal with the Carta a few years ago. Given the generally disreputable characters in Kirkwall, I'd all but given up hope, and I swore I would reward you properly. Let these coins enclosed in your package. My men and I preparing to leave Rivian before King Balin's assassins catch up with us again. It took them 3 years to get back to us. If so in favor of us, we'll find Kal Sharok in safety soon. If the Haramont survive this dire time, your name and deeds will be recorded in the memories. With respect, Renville Haramont. Many people in the city owe you their lives, and I'm one of them. When my friends and I were cornered by Templars, you helped us escape. Over the years, most Starkhaven apostates have been captured, but thanks to the help of many people, I have remained free. You've done so much for the apostates. If you're moved to do more, contact Mistress Selby near the docks. She knows many ways you could save more lives. Forever in your debt, Terry of Starkhaven. To Hawke, life with the Dalish hasn't been easy. Keeper Methari tries her best, but I don't know what else she can do for me. The younger elves won't accept me, and I often hear them whispering behind my back. The elders have more discretion, but I can see it in their eyes. They're afraid of me. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Sometimes it feels like you're the only person I could trust. Benro. Mom and the son reached out. Flag flying at half-mast. Does your soldier not stand at attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roads? Come to Jorman's apothecary and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with the essence of 52 herbs. It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You will never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be. Be the man you deserve to be. What about the woman I want to be? Sir, Hawke, words aren't enough to convey how grateful I am. Thank you for saving my daughter from that monster. When I look at my little girl, I'm reminded of what you did for my family. Leah has found a hero in you. She's become interested in swordplay and combat, and she speaks of joining the guard one day. She seems none the worse for wear. And you're dead, Elrin. Sarah, I'm glad to hear that Finral has took no vengeance on you for helping me. I surely would have died in her service. My sisters are both maids now, and I've been proven myself an able shepherd, and I've been granted 2 ewes of my own to start a flock. I heard you've made a name for yourself in Kirkwall. My hopes for your continued success. Thank you again. Transcribed by the Lady of the House of Price. Dear sir or madam, I'm Lord Asham Falk of Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and Andraste. His beloved prophet that I must bring this matter of urgent business to you. Years ago, I served the office of the Seneschal to the royal family of Starkhaven. Sadly, they have been disposed, ousted by a foul usurper. I represent His Royal Highness Prince Urbinian Vale, the true heir of the throne, and with your help, Maker willing, we will see him wear the crown of Starkhaven once more. His Highness at a fortune of 11,000 sovereigns locked away in the vaults of the Royal Bank of Antiva. With access to this fortune, he can raise an army to retake the throne, but it is too dangerous for His Highness to simply withdraw the funds himself. This is where we require your assistance and discretion. Simply send me the details of an open bank account in Kirkwall, and I'll arrange that the funds are transferred to you. My king will contact you to retrieve his fortune, leaving you with a hefty reward. I must warn you, the Antivans will not consider the account viable if it contains less than 100 sovereigns. Please observe the utmost confidentiality. Yours, Ashim Falk. Hawke, heard you got to the free marches. Don't know why you bothered, but I suppose it's better than Orlais. They got spiders up there, big ones. Couldn't swing a dead cat around here without hitting a spider. But the blight drove him off. Maker. Dark days are ahead. Mark my words, a man can't even cover his blighted land and poison his traps. Old Barlin. Oh, is that the dude who wanted to have the poison traps in Lothering? Is that him? And from Origins? Gamlin Amel. Payment is now 2 months late, Sarah. Interest accrues, and as you are well aware, you find yourself bared from establishments as payment is made. Think no better card sharp or number runner in Kirkwall will deal with you. We saw this exact same thing. Dude, I have to yawn. All right. I think I'm okay now. Message from Lothering. Dearest Leandra, I hope you and the children are holding up. I'm so sorry about Bethany, such a dear girl. I remember her helping me weed. The blight has taken too much from us. Thank the maker for the hero Ferelden and the Grey Wardens. Things are slowly getting back to normal in most of the country, but Lothering is gone for good. We hope to rebuild there, but the blight poisoned the land. It'll take decades for the earth to recover. It may never. Redcliffe is a nice place. I'm starting to see it as home. The village saw some trouble during the blight, but it's recovering. Perhaps you can visit sometime. Please write me again, my dear. I wish to hear about your life in Kirkwall. Send my regards and fond regrets and fond regards to your children. Your friend Miriam. Ace, how are you? Hope all is well. Things are good here, I suppose. Grey Warden legends do fail to mention a few things, though. Oh, this has to be from Carver. Grey Warden legends do fail to mention a few things, though. I've yet to do anything anything remotely glorious or honorable since arriving. In fact, most of it is painful, dirty, or often horrific work. Thanks a lot. In case you forgot, it's your fault that I'm here. The positive is that I'm alive and part of something greater. I have a chance to prove myself. Maybe I'll even step out of your big fat shadow. Thing is, Ferelden already has a hero that stopped the blight. Pfft, big deal, right? Say hello to Mother and Gamlin for me, Carver. It's good to hear from you. Well, that's probably got a few quests there. Side quests. Memento of the past. Return home to ruin is about a harrowing experience. Where would I go and see that?
I should get some curtains.
You mean those?
Handprints? Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sandal.
That's cute.
That's Mother's room. I shouldn't intrude.
Bro, she's not even in there. She's down there.
Didn't I see this crest hanging somewhere in the Viscount's keep? Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed. I think I'll let Sandal empty that.
What's in there? A chest. Finery. What's that? Roads of the Pretender.
I see Varric's taken it upon himself to add certain embellishments to my journal. Lots of old things from Lothering in there.
It's nice that you can see all over the house, you know, things that they do and stuff. Her friends have come by and done, you know, being little gremlins around the house. You know, that's really nice to see. Enchantment. Yeah, bro, I can't say I'm surprised. However, always have to put in a few jabs when saying hello. That's how siblings are, and as somebody that has two of them, it's accurate.
Oh, that dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
I guess so. There are the two main DLCs. Yeah, I remember the oh, we can actually go up here. Yeah, those are the big two DLCs there.
uses for a phallic tuber. Thanks, Isabella.
Yikes.
Too many.
Yeah, it's nostalgic and adventurous in the sense to where, you know, you're out on the road, you're going back to camp and stuff like that. But it is nice to have a home to come back to. For all the adventures and stuff we get up to in this city, I actually have a house, you know, to come back to. Ah, so you can wear it outside for RP purposes. Okay. The chamber pot, what you put in there. The thing is, like, I mean, I get they might not have regular bathrooms, but like, I feel like in higher society they change the chamber pots like after they're used. Yeah, and Gamlin doesn't live here. That's kind of crazy. He doesn't get to live here though. I guess we don't have enough rooms. We only really have the 2. Yeah, I like their pajamas. They're neat. I feel like it's a little hot for bedtime, I guess. I mean, it looks like she's wearing multiple layers. I'm not wearing multiple layers to bed. It's too hot. Did people usually sleep next to their chamber pots? I mean, I think in some places, like, they had chamber pots in the room. I don't think it'd be next to their bed like this. Usually chamber pot would probably be somewhere over here. Not by the clothes either. This room is kind of like done weird. So I guess in this room, probably be better for it to be here. You guys can't see my mouse, and I keep forgetting that you cannot see my mouse. Capture mouse. Now you can see it. I would put it like right here. I feel like in a PC game, it's a little weird not being able to see somebody's mouse. So it's probably been odd to not see me do that. So as far as you guys are aware, I've been clicking 1, 2, and 3 to do my stuff, but no, I've been clicking it every time. Yeah, Gamlin lost the house and lied about it, but I mean, he did still shelter us when we had nothing though. Okay. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick, just because I have to go, like most people do. And I guess I'll refill my water, but that's probably the fact that I've drank almost this entire thing on this stream says a lot. I'm maybe just drinking to try to stay awake or something. I don't know. But don't go anywhere or else. I'm back. Just filled up my water and such too. Play some bets. Is Ace gonna wash his hands or not? Buddy, I am always a hand washer. Look at this. Maybe it's time for another KingdomAce lore segment, but I can't stand people who don't wash their hands. If you use the bathroom and you don't wash your hands every time, you disgust me. I'm sorry. I feel like that shouldn't be a hot take, but I know a lot of dudes out there don't wash their hands every time. What, bro? I didn't even touch nothing. He's actually been washing his hands his whole time, bro. I've been washing my hands, man. I even lotioned them afterwards and stuff. For a black guy, I feel like my hands are really bright. Is that a random thing to talk about? But like, you know how black people like have the black hand, you know, then the bright. My hand is like bright as like a white person's. I don't think I've met another black person whose hands are as bright as mine. Is that a weird topic to talk about? I say that because I remembered somebody in school said, bro, why do you have white people hands? And I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, they're brown. And he's like, no, look at your hands. And I'm like, huh? I never really thought about it before, but I've noticed that since then. But like a lot of black people have like darker palms than mine. Mine are like really, really bright. I know this looks dingy, but it's because it's like old, but like my hands are like this coaster. I met people with like genuinely white, but yeah, I don't feel like my hands are genuinely white, but like they're like obviously like the little things are brown, but like my hands are really bright. Like they're really bright. Also, I know I have big meaty claws. I know I'm aware. Big meaty claws. There's a SpongeBob quote for everything. Lyrium potion gotta taste like Diet Mountain Dew. I always like figured like healing potions taste like, you know, it's like if Kool-Aid had a medicine-y aftertaste, and then like I always imagined that like MP potions and stuff have some kind of, it tastes like the blue Gatorade or something. Patting the camera. Patting. Thanks, guys. Back in the 90s, we were traveling and stopped at this busy McDonald's rest stop. Mom and I stood in the line in the bathroom. There were two ladies ahead of us together. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm on the edge of my seat. One finished, went to the sinks and did her makeup. No, dude, you do your makeup with, dude, I would have went off on her. I'm gonna be honest. It could be a random lady, but like I would have went off on her. Like, how dare you? You know, I was like, how, as a woman, how dare you use the bathroom and then you do your makeup? You disgust me. The other one came out saying they left after fixing their makeup, but never washed their hands. That's disgusting, bro. I thought that it was something dudes do more frequently, but hey, maybe that's just rated E for everyone. People just do that. I remember when I was working during the pandemic, I was working at a call center, and this guy, he went to the bathroom a lot. I saw him twice, and he went to the bathroom and he didn't wash his hands. I'm like, this dude's disgusting. And then I went to the bathroom later again before I started my lunch break, and he was about to go on his lunch break too. And I guess he was just using the bathroom for a lunch break. And then he literally didn't wash his hands again, and he went and sat down to go eat. Buddy, you ate with poo-poo pee-pee hands, bro. You disgust me, bro. You disgust me. That's why you can't eat at everybody's house, bro. That's why you cannot eat at everybody's house, because you don't know how these people are, man. They were nasty women. I believe you. I believe you. That's crazy. That's genuinely crazy. That's genuinely crazy. Huh. Jarvis, throw a gallon of liquid soap on these ladies. Don't care if it's been decades, because that's nasty. Must have that's been a statement. Hey, maybe makes sense though. Nothing like some yellow juice to moisturize your face. That's crazy. Some yellow juice. Jarvis, break their neck. So, by the way, the Exodus gameplay did drop. Probably, I thought this stream would be the good time to react to it. I don't know if I feel like taking 20 minutes to do that. Should we take 20 minutes to react to this Exodus gameplay, or should we just keep going? Because we just got to Act 2. I feel like we should just continue on with Act 2, but I do think we should do this on a... If we don't do the Exodus reactions, how many of you plan to be in the Xbox stream tomorrow? Because event streams don't always do crazy well on my channel, you know, just because most people would rather just watch the event and not watch it through like 5 dudes in a Discord VC and you could hardly hear things. You know, not everybody likes to watch it that way, you know. So like, if there's actually going to be a decent amount of people, like if the amount of people in that stream is the amount that's in like a Dragon Age stream, I'll react to the Exodus stuff there. But I think, whoa, her video did good. Anyways, a friend of mine's video did really good. I feel like waiting to do it would work well if, you know, the stream does well. But if not, doing it in a Dragon Age stream, like I don't need to see the Exodus gameplay now. Just keep going is my vote. I understand. I mean, I feel like most people would say that because we're already in the midst of it. We didn't even really get to see what Act 2 is like. You don't have an Xbox, so I don't care, but I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Understandable. Not everything that's gonna, for those that don't know, not everything at the Xbox presentation is going to be exclusive to Xbox though. So that is something to keep in mind. I think we're going to see Persona tomorrow, so I do have to kind of watch it, but yeah, I need Persona as well. It's a remake of one of my favorite games ever. Of course, I kind of have to be there. But if you guys choose to be in the stream tomorrow, I will make it worth your while. I think you guys will have a lot of fun. So, but enough of this nonsense. Let's get back to Dragon Age. Let's get back to Dragon Age. Yeah, but I'm interested in Exodus. It's going to be on the channel. I think it's just some people don't know what it is. But if you're interested in Mass Effect, it's basically Mass Effect meets the Interstellar movie. So I think a lot of people are going to like that. Okay, Fenris, Varric, Anders. What are we even doing anymore? Not much to do at night, it seems. Not much to do outside of town. So it's best to stay during the day. I guess we should prime suspect, Black Powder Courtesy, Night Terrors. I guess we can always go to Lowtown. Let's see. A memento for the past. Probably something if we leave now. Hawke Estate. Probably happen if I actually teleport there. Oh, what are you doing here?
You've had luck on your travels? No attacks, no disasters, no out-of-control enchantments. It's a good day.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
That's a great idea.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Thanks for the offer.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
And there they go. All right. Let's get out of here. Docks, Underground Railroad. Hold up. I think I have to do that. Let me not say that. Get Sebastian, maybe? I don't know how to get him. Companions. Whoa, lots of companion stuff to do. I say we actually do take care of that. Let's actually go to him at the Chantry.
So what do you do in that gigantic house?
Forgive me, Your Grace.
Dance, of course. Really?
I run from room to room, choreographing routines.
You're actually joking. Alert the Chantry. They need to put this on the calendar.
Shut up.
You thought I was always serious.
Shut up. So, Sebastian?
I thought it would end here. That young lady, Hawke, she decimated Flint Company. No survivors. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawke? We were just talking about you.
Nothing bad, I trust.
Saying good things, I hope.
Hawke asked diplomatically.
You know, I hate it when you do that.
Hawke muttered in an angry aside to the dwarf. If you two have a moment,
That's
I've learned
funny.
who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Harriman?
Tell me about this family.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
What do you tend to do?
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Okay, so he's a temporary party member. He's a temporary party member. I guess I should just bring him now. What kind of class is he?
Let me know when you're ready to talk to Lady Harriman. I will pray for guidance.
There are still many refugees.
Repentance. Let's make that the main quest. Oh, it's probably gonna start a cutscene now that I think about it. Oh, hey, let's do this now. F5. Fenris.
So the Seneschal's tax
Oh,
collector
what are you
won't be
doing
coming
here?
around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Hey, what up?
3 years. There's still no sign of Denarius. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
Are you sure?
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion? It belongs to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Denarius killed him. Either way, if Denarius is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
Disappointed?
Then this is the perfect time to track him down.
I'm not so certain. Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
Build a life.
Start over. Isn't that what you want?
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
It could be.
I might be able to help with your problems. Or give you a few more.
More problems than you normally do, I assume. You're a beautiful woman, Hawke. Is there no one else who has your attention?
You think I'm beautiful? Just you. Just you. Hold up. It seems like it's getting serious now. You think I'm beautiful? Just you.
Do you see anyone else here?
I'm an escaped slave and an elf, living in a borrowed mansion. None of those things bother you?
I'm a mage, remember? Not at all.
Why do you think that would bother me?
You are not most people, clearly. You raise an interesting point. I'll have to consider it.
Okay. Whoa. No. You was, dude, I almost freaking exited out of my streaming program. Imagine if the stream just ended there. Oh man, that would have sucked. See, now for the part that I don't like. So he's a rogue. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to tell Varric to get lost for a minute. Okay, let's see here. I got a lot of stuff to allocate. So you're a bow user. Dante romance unlocked. 9 ability points. Bursting arrow, it explodes. Hail of arrows, archer's lance, of course. Smoking arrow, shattering arrow can be used more frequently. Let's confirm these for now. Harmony, power, attack speed. Wow. You need 3 points. Oh, I'd have to dedicate a lot to that. Sebastian creates an ethereal decoy that keeps enemies occupied. Yo. All right, Lisa, have a good one. Thanks for coming by. Sebastian's been through worse. He'll get through this. I think finding enemies' weak spots. So for now, we need this. Precision, power. Oh, it requires power. Ooh. I didn't actually get to do any of his attributes now that I think about it. Self, any, HP. Self, health, under 50, use. Where's the health potion? Injury, stamina, restoration. Okay. I don't have a regular health potion. And homeboy has nothing on him. Some of the stuff that I've been finding though is pretty great. Like this is already probably better than what he has. Way better. I think I should still go home and see if I can get my crap on him. I kind of miss games making characters like him. What do you mean? Do you mean in terms of like story? You mean like story or like just the building of character? So he's the Royal Collection, I assume. I'll take that just in case he does like that. Sebastian. That's also Sebastian's. Not much of the stuff for him over here. Dude, the music here is so good. I love string instruments, man. I think that's it for him. So, okay. He's the one using the bows. I don't know which one he's going to use. Let me take a good look. 8% crit, 14% physical. Levels up with me. 66. Critical damage. 40 against demons and undead. 21 damage against humans. Attack speed. I actually just don't have that much. What's more important? Do we go against humans or demons and undead more? I feel like, I think we're heading, you know, we deal with a little bit more. All right, Rose, have a good one. Thanks for coming through.
I can make it for you.
I'm ordering stuff right now. Rune of Fire. Oh, hey, you're in my house.
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden, is he not? I have heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character there.
He's a great dog.
That's him. My own living, breathing, slobbering status symbol.
The dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
Don't let it go to your head.
It will, though. I know that dog. It definitely go to his head. You, and you. I gotta bring Shulk with me, man. I have to. I have to bring Shulk with me. That's the only problem with these RPGs and stuff. You just never get the chance to fully know everybody on a playthrough. You know, you can try and such, but there's just no way to really get to spend all that time with them. Wish it was different though. Sebastian. Attack. Attack. 76 DPS. You actually by far have the best DPS out of any of us.
Is that supposed to be Andraste's face on your crotch?
What?
That belt buckle thing. Is that Andraste?
My father had this armor commissioned when I took my vows as a brother.
I'm just not sure I'd want the Maker seeing me shove his bride's head between my legs every morning.
Bro. Come on, Shulk. Can't be saying this stuff, man. Cannot be saying this stuff. Lexus Hawke. Nice. We probably won't go on for like crazy long, much longer either. Because again, I already streamed for nearly 6 hours today. I'm getting pretty tired now.
Strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
It's like a big place. So
there is something very wrong in here.
yeah, nobody's here. Hello.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Laura? Oh, we can't even talk to her anymore. This is scary.
It must be Molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, Monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Oh, that's like what happened in Game of Thrones.
He can't hear me.
You can't even tell something happened.
I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
What's happening? First day of Harvestmere. Mother finally began her expansion to the estate today. She brought in 24 men from the Imperium who I'm sure were slaves, and they've been excavating the hillside behind the house. The dirt is awful, and the noise, they must shatter every rock in Kirkwall. It's been quiet since lunch though, and Mother's behaving very strangely. She's now talking about stopping the expansion just like that with no explanation. She never tells me anything. I mean, we punched him, but...
Where did she go? She would have been beautiful.
This way?
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings on.
Well, this has to be something that more recently started, right? The Vale family. Before the Vales came to power, Starkhaven was ruled by ruled quick succession by a number of petty warlords. Some were genuine Banorn, but others were little more than bandits, tired of the constant petty raiding and warfare between Starkhaven and neighboring cities. The original Lord Vale organized a peaceful protest against King Ironfist, the lowborn self-declared king of Starkhaven. Hundreds of Starkhaven's most prominent citizens fasted for 10 days and 10 nights on the steps of the Chantry. The numbers began increasing every day when the soldiers began deserting in droves of this example of piety. Iron Fist surrendered his sword to the Templars and left Starkhaven forever. In gratitude, the people of Starkhaven demanded the Lord Vale be king. He refused, however, saying that he had no right to that title. He was instead proclaimed Prince of Starkhaven, and his family ruled there ever since. The family devout, dedicating at least one son or daughter per generation to become a cleric in the Chantry.
Oh, lower, lower.
I beg your pardon, Hawke. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
No, the feather. Use the feather. Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us.
What was going on here? I'll take that though.
You know what they say about...
Oh crap, I'm not gonna be able to open this, am I?
I don't want to do that.
Freak. Oh my gosh, bruh. Yeah. 11th day of harvest mirror. What could be happening? First father, now bread. I can't talk to either of them anymore. I don't know what they're drinking, but they're lost in their own little worlds, and mother doesn't care. Should she even be here? All she talks about is Starkhaven and marrying me off to that idiot Goran Vale. What magic has come over this place?
Now, you be the naughty apprentice, and I'll be the Templar torturer.
Father is behaving so oddly. Today he pinched my oh, just reached around the table, and I can't imagine what will make him do such a thing. It's as servant girls as well. Some of the things he said would truly make a sailor blush. I told the maids to lock up the wine, but it hasn't made any difference so far, so I'm going to chance her to pray for him. That is horrifying. That is horrifying, bro. Something real messed up going on here. Yeah, I'd like to come back here again if possible. This dude is a fake rogue. What kind of prince is a rogue? I guess if you played a rogue when you were the prince of Orzammar, I guess, in Origins. Whoa. Flint Company mercenary. Starkhaven longbow. Plus 20 attack. Ooh. Whoa, where'd you all come from?
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
So now you see us.
Odd. When we watched you being a drunken ass, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
Why was that sound effect so loud?
This won't last long.
Whoa, let's chill on me. Chill on me.
It's too much.
Okay, we got haste. Never mind.
We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Yeah, reminds me of that. Interesting. Gather your party, adventure forth.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
At 5, what a time to be alive. You shall not pass. Oh, I could do this in battle. I forgot. Fist of the Maker. I think it's time to do something like upgrade this. Still can't do this. Got him. Okay. Haste us. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, crap. We have... I should have ran first. That pretty good. There we go. Once they hit 40, I'll start working more on their decks and try to push everybody's decks to 20. Ooh, each time he kills, he gets quicker. Oh shoot. Whirlwind would be nice too, but this is just too good. I guess we're gonna get your cunning up now. Arrow of Judgment, wounding arrow, weak spots. Take that. We're real low on health potions. I should have been making a lot of those before I came in here. I wish you could make them on the go. I'm going to also put on your tab here. Yeah, you're a physical fighter, so it makes sense for you to have that. F5, what a time to be alive. Here we go. Revenant. Watch out. No, no. I see ya.
Continue like this.
Revenant said, awesome.
I cannot continue like this. Mesh. I cannot continue like this.
More. Go for it.
Now you fall. Go down.
Yeah, if you wanted to be force mage, you gotta really like invest in that. Like you gotta want that. Especially since your gear kind of has to like revolve around it too, to like prioritize physical attack, because force mage seems to do a lot of physical attack. There we go. F5. Well, time to be alive. Yeah, we already been live for almost 2 hours. We're already in Act 2. This spell does a lot more damage now, alongside the staff. Where's the rage? Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay. Who's over here? I don't want to take it from him. Attributes. There you go, Shulk. For repulsion that repels. Haste now lasts significantly longer. I'll take that. I'm more than okay with that. It's just you, actually. Oh, you're dead, actually. Wait, did that say inventory full? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Well, I guess I don't need all that. Wait. We do kind of need that, the better stuff. Enchanted longsword. I'll just drop. Wait, winter weight. I'll just drop. Actually, this one, I'll just drop that. Why would you take that? Definitely should have sold stuff before I came in here. I didn't even think about it. Nothing else. I didn't actually do any questions of the day this stream because it's the same day. It's the same day. Please.
I'll pass.
Oh my gosh, bro, you suck. Oh. Hold up. That physical combo was kind of neat. What's going on with him? Why does he look like that? He's not dying. Wait, he's not dying. There he goes. Now he died. Revenant. Oh, crap.
How about you?
I'm trusting. Forgive me. Teach you to mess with a mage.
Takes you to mess with a mage. Oh. Jump him, jump him, jump him. Bro really thought he was making it out of that. No, sir. Not me. Before their first blight, there lived an old man and a woman. One day, a beautiful stranger came to their house seeking shelter. The old man and woman gave her food to eat and a downy mattress to sleep on. In return, she offered them a golden mirror that would grant 3 wishes. Looking into the mirror, the woman frowned at her wrinkles and gray hair. "I wish I were young again," she said. Suddenly, the face of a lovely maiden stared back at her. The man angrily grabbed the mirror, saying, "You're so selfish. You could have given youth to both of us. I wish you weren't so stupid." At once the woman was brilliant beyond measure and saw that her husband had never loved her. He tolerated her only because her age and ignorance made his own seem less by comparison. Angry now, the old woman grabbed for the mirror at the same time. They both said, "I hate you. I wish that you get exactly what you deserve." With that, they were back together, both ugly and old, but now knowing exactly how much contempt they had for each other. Interesting story. But if you can't open this joint,
Perhaps someone else can help.
yeah, someone I can't call in right now. Ugh, those statues freak me out. F5. Might even be better actually do a hard save here. Oh, it's doing the loading thing. Oh shoot, you guys were scared.
Starkhaven will not submit.
I had to press
put
escape.
that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
Your plot ends here.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian.
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished, but it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
I wouldn't betray my friends.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
Bro, stop doing that. Haste. Bro, you see how strong that move is, bro? That was quick.
Let us return to the Chantry.
Bro, I don't have enough for a stamina drop, bro.
Trade for Lady.
Oh no, that's gotta go. Hold up before they force me out of here. Before they force me out of here.
So.
All right, we're out of here.
Let us return to the Chantry.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
I mean, it wasn't their fault.
They're all dead. Your mother, too.
My mother has not existed for some time. What died today was only a puppet of the demon. If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
It's true. I'm glad to see Sebastian was stern there, you know, because even though he knows, you know, they were basically all mind controlled, you know, that doesn't take away from the fact that, you know, his family's dead, you know, that they lost all of them. Family, place they lived, all that's gone. It makes sense that you wouldn't want to see them. Sorry, it's trying making jokes about a character you haven't even met yet. I'm used to it, bro. I'm used to it. My viewers just be yapping about stuff. I mean, you love to see that, though. I love to see y'all yap amongst yourselves. getting into your own. It builds a community when you start talking with each other. Either we're going to return to the Chantry. Okay. Oh, we gotta stop by a shop before anything else. We got.
Ever dedicated in the faith of the Chantry?
I have no memory of my childhood. Denarius had no desire to teach his slaves anything that made them think they're worthy beings.
Good day.
I'm sorry. I can't imagine how difficult your life has been.
No, you can't.
Whether you were taught it or not, the Maker has room at his side for every soul, even yours.
Sebastian seems like a nice guy. Wait, where's my partner? Hold up, did he say, do you really need me along for this? Yes, bro, I need you along for this. I need you along for this. I'm actually gonna stop by home and drop all this crap off that I don't need. I don't want to sell it. I don't feel so super inclined, you know, to sell everything.
May I say again how thankful I am? You've been...
Yeah. It's a long sword. This could be better than what Fenris have right now. This is the new one. Not better than what I have, even though it is better than what I have. Ooh, 107? Whoa. 107. That doesn't have a slot for stuff, I think. I'll keep that in there. That's some more spiral eye stuff. I have better anyway. Brass nug charm. Oh, get the stuff out of my freaking inventory.
He seems very happy.
Sure he is. Actually, let's go ahead and take care of. We can only really do potions here. $25. Fenris doesn't guzzle them the way Carver did. I was gonna start the cutscene immediately, I wonder. I want to try this. What have you got? You can't use this for some reason. Oh, requires weapon and shield. Okay, what about this? The attack speed is going to be slower. Oh man, that's so much stronger. 40 longswords. Yeah, we met as Isabella 2 streams ago, I think. Is this about the bow here?
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
How do people feel about Sebastian? Is he a beloved character, or is he not like that as much, you know, as the other Prince character in this series? You know, we had Alistair, and now we have him.
You acted honorably. Why are you ashamed?
The demon didn't lie.
Iron Throne, you're right.
I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be Prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Ever thought you could?
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold. They put me in the chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
You didn't join by choice?
You seem very dedicated to the chantry. You were put there against your will?
At first. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I was a wild boy, a shame to my family. The chantry made me a man. It's odd. When I wanted to rule, I would have been terrible at it. Now that I might be decent, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
It's the wisdom not to want power that lets you use it wisely.
You didn't feel what that demon stirred in me. It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawke. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
Your service, huh? You owe me nothing.
If you want to help me, do it because we're friends. There's no debt between us.
You have a good soul, Hawke. It was truly the Maker who led you to me.
$11 sovereign. Now this is the bow part.
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company mercenaries had it.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
I wish I could have helped.
I'm sorry I never got a chance to meet them. To save them.
I know. You're a true friend, Hawke. You brought me this to remember and honor them. But if I could bring back our lowest servant by snapping it in half, I'd do it without regrets.
Dang. Cool. So did he get that to where like you can actually use it? Yeah, he did. Nature damage across 2 meters. That can actually be pretty nuts, actually. I actually did like him in combat. It's just his range kind of sucks. But you're not him. Wait. Wrong white guy. I could not tell.
I don't mean to sound critical, but have you considered a new line of work?
Such as?
Pretty much anything. I don't think Renegade Mage has a bright future, or any retirement plan.
Not a favorite character for many, but also he's very much fun. Not too dissimilar from the less popular Mass Effect squad mates. You know how fandom love his extreme takes. Some people might like him, but they are outliers. Like, yeah, like, what's so wrong with him? I think except for some being DLC, I think it could have been done with being integrated better. I wonder if he plays any part in Inquisition, kind of like how Anders was from DLC, but now he's in the main game. Why do younger siblings always have a martyr complex? My younger brother doesn't. My younger brother does not. I think I'm actually going to end stream off here. We streamed a little over 2 hours and we already streamed for about 6. So we streamed for almost 8 hours today. According to Varric, he's very boring. Most people tend to think he's boring compared to others. And Varric is always right. Understandable. I get it. He does seem a bit like, you know, white bread, you know, to where it's just everybody likes white bread, you know. It's plain, it's the classic, it's the basics, you know. But some people want more than, you know, plain white bread. You know, sometimes they might want potato bread, you know, or they want sweet bread and things like that. They want different things. This is gone, and I think we all, especially all those of you guys that were in both streams, I think y'all need some freaking sleep too. I'm probably gonna wind down with some chillness and stuff and just get to bed slightly earlier than usual. Definitely catch up on the stream if you did not get to see too much of it tonight. Definitely catch up if you didn't get to see too much tonight, especially when we got 2 streams. I didn't even make the first one public which kind of sucks. Ooh, I don't think I made the first stream public. That is not good. I might actually make it public now. Yeah, I didn't. That's annoying. So I'm going to call, I'm actually going to make it public right now. And you guys might get a notification right now, but that's it going up now. And then, yeah, I saw it ping the Discord server. That's going to confuse people. From earlier today. So I just making a note here so people can tell what this is. This is the VOD from earlier today, not the ongoing second live stream of the day. There. As always, join everyone chat until tomorrow for the events. Yes, we'll be there tomorrow. I need to get some good sleep because we streamed a lot this week, bruh. We'll have to see. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you joined, you haven't already, hit the like button for your boy. Subscribe to the channel. It truly does mean a lot. Again, and also liking the stream really lets me know that you guys enjoy watching these live and not in a recorded fashion. So do so to let me know. Don't forget to also leave a comment on the VOD. We did just reach Act 2, so I'm sure there's going to be some tips and tricks that are hopefully spoiler free that some people, you know, or feel free to want to tell me, you know, or about the structure, maybe how should I prioritize side quests, or maybe even some specific side quests I should prioritize to make sure I do. I can't promise I'll do absolutely everything in Act 2, but I'll do as much as I can and everything that I find fun. So if you have anything you'd want to me to prioritize doing first, or the names of specific quests, definitely let me know in a comment on the VOD. But thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce. Remember, everyone, play some games, have some fun, and take care of yourselves.